रामलीला देखे दिन जाता है चला जाता है वो ऐसे तो घरे के में रहे रामलीला न करते तो सही जाता है अरे आप खाए जाओ लड़ी से खाई है काय रोटी बनी नहीं देखा सोई है भाई
आप सभी भाइयों एवं बहनों का हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत है लाइव स्ट्रीम पर। कृपया आप लोग मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करिए और आप लोग अपना प्यारा प्यारा कमेंट करते रहें। लक्ष्मण भाई आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत है। और बताइए लक्ष्मण भाई आप कैसे हो? थैंक यू भाई लाइक डन करने के लिए, थैंक यू थैंक यू। खाना पीना हो गया लक्ष्मण भाई? लक्ष्मण भाई आपका खाना पीना हो गया? लक्ष्मण भाई आपका खाना पीना हो गया? क्लाउड किचन आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत है। क्लाउड किचन आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत है। अच्छा हो गया ओ राधिका सिस्टर आप हो? और बताइए और कैसी हो? खाना पीना हो गया आपका? उसे हम करेंगे उनका कैसे किया ठीक है सिस्टर पिन कर दे रहा हूँ लक्ष्मण भाई पिन आईडी को आप सपोर्ट कर दीजिए लक्ष्मण भाई पिन आईडी को आप ज्वाइन कर लीजिए भैया ज्वाइनिंग करवा दीजिए मेरी आईडी राधिका हूँ हाँ समझ गया सिस्टर बोल रहा हूँ लक्ष्मण भाई मैं आपको ब्लू दे रहा हूँ आप पिन आईडी को ज्वाइन कर लेना राधिका सिस्टर राधिका आप लक्ष्मण भाई को ज्वाइन कर लो वो अभी काम पर हैं वो खाली हो जाएंगे तो आपको रिटर्न कर देंगे ठीक है किसका चेहरा ब्लॉक बता रहा है भैया उनका चेहरा ब्लॉक बता रहा है सिस्टर किसका ये लक्ष्मण भाई का चेहरा ब्लॉक बता रहा है अच्छा अच्छा मैं ब्लू दे दे रहा हूँ आपको भी देखो कर लो ज्वाइन कर लो ज्वाइन नहीं हो रहे हैं क्या क्यों हंस रही हो सिस्टर क्यों हंस रही हो कहाँ सिस्टर चेहरा ब्लॉक कहाँ बता रहा है सिस्टर चेहरा ब्लॉक नहीं बता रहा है सिस्टर हाँ सिस्टर अभी वो काम पे हैं आपको रिटर्न कर देंगे आप उनके वीडियो पर कमेंट 3 वीडियो पर कमेंट कर देना फुल वॉच करके कर देना भैया ब्लू नहीं दिए थे ना इसलिए नहीं हो रहा था अच्छा सिस्टर अब तो दे दिया हूँ तो सिस्टर आप 1 घंटे सपोर्ट करोगी ना राधिका सिस्टर आप 1 घंटे सपोर्ट करोगी कि नहीं खुला खुला हुआ है। राधिका सिस्टर आप भाग गई क्या? राधिका राधिका सिस्टर यदि आप हो तो कमेंट करिए। हाँ मेरे को डाल दें तो कैश चाहिए तभी 15 से हम बैंक लगे भेज देते हैं। हाँ? सही बात। राधिका सिस्टर यदि आप लाइव स्क्रीन पे हो तो कमेंट करिए। थैंक यू भाई, थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू लक्ष्मण भाई। लक्ष्मण भाई आप लाइव आते हो? लक्ष्मण भाई आप लाइव आते हो?
भाई लगे फोन की कौन की देता भाई फोन पे टिंटू पुंटू नहीं करना 4 बजे तक फोन दे रहे देखो पैसा क्या पैसा
भैया चोर शोर उधिया ना पैसा मोबाइल में रहा है। अच्छा कितना ट्रैक्टर बनाए बाबू। कई रन बनाए हम सूर्या के लिए बोल रहे कौन ले संगा ले रहा तू गिलो पूरी है पहले भी पूरी है चरवा वो गया सूर्या। हां वो चला गया और भैया बहुत रिब्बी ले रहा भाई। लोग लाइट कट गई है, लाइट कट गई है भाई।
तार की पैसा कमी गया तार यार उसको चावल लगा जयकारा
वास 3 की है, कमेंट किसी का नहीं आ रहा, कृपया आप लोग कमेंट करते रहिए भाई। कृपया आप लोग कमेंट करते रहें। लाइट कट गई है। आशीष शर्मा, आपका वेलकम, आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत है लाइव स्क्रीन पर। आशीष शर्मा, आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत है लाइव स्क्रीन पर। कृपया आप कमेंट करते रहिए। वॉचिंग 4 के है, कृपया कमेंट भी करते रहिए भाई। लाइव को लाइक करिए, लाइव को लाइक करिए, लाइव को लाइक। हाँ हाँ भाई, लाइट कट गई भाई। फोर हाँ रेम का पकड़ाई कार जी का काम है। रानी दीदी से भी कहो। सिस्टर, ये हमारी सपोर्ट आईडी है, इससे ज्वाइन कर। चलो ठीक है, कर ले रहा हूँ। ये हमारा फोन नहीं है, हमारी छोटी सिस्टर का है। ज्वाइन कर ले रहा हूँ इससे भी आपको। इस पे चलन वलन नहीं चलता है। राधिका सिस्टर, इस पे चैनल नहीं चलता है। सिस्टर, ये मैंने ज्वाइन कर लिया हूँ। क्यों आप इस पर रिटर्न मत करना, क्योंकि ये सपोर्टिंग आईडी है, ठीक है ना। आप कहाँ भाग जाती हो यार सिस्टर। अब आप भी आइएगा मेरे लाइव में। मैं कल आपको 1 घंटे दे दूंगी। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, 1 घंटे देना होगा। आप यदि हमारे लाइव में प्रतिदिन आओगी तो मैं भी आऊंगा ना, अन्यथा नहीं आऊंगा। लक्ष्मण भाई, आप लाइव चलाते हो कि नहीं। लक्ष्मण भाई, आप लाइव चलाते हो। और रिंकू सिंह और रिंकू सिस्टर, आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत है लाइव स्क्रीन पर। भैया जी, आप कैसे हो। ठीक हो सिस्टर। अपना बताइए, आप कैसी हो। भैया जी, खाना क्या खाए आप। खाना में भाई आज पराठा, आलू और टमाटर वगैरह का सब्जी बना था, वही खाया हूँ। भैया जी, आपकी लाइव में आ गई हूँ। हाँ, थैंक यू सिस्टर, आप मेरे लाइव में आ गई, इसके लिए कोट कोट धन्यवाद आपका। सिस्टर, लाइट कट गई यार। क्या कहते, बंगाली सिस्टर, लाइट कट गई आज। कैसे लगा कहीं और पिछवा पे मेरा लगा यही। ठीक हूँ भैया जी। बाबू का भी खाना खिलाने जा रही हूँ। अच्छे अच्छे खाना खिलाने जा रही हो।
22 balls that got him going. Six off Deekshana. Couple of shots that were streaky which went towards
आप लोग
five
में
leg, but
क्रिकेट
then
कौन कौन देखता है भाई? क्रिकेट देखना हो तो
played his
बताइए।
options so well.
हम भी आदमी
Hit a boundary ball,
आजादी
but every part of the ground
खून
square of the
नहीं
wicket
रह
down the ground.
पाऊंगी भैया, क्योंकि मेरा मोबाइल की चार्ज की डेटा खराब हो गया है। पूरे दिन आज चार्ज में लगा के रखी हूँ। भैया जी लाइक कर
There
दिया हूँ।
won't be anyone near him. Here you go. The top of the order, yes.
क्रिकेट आ रहा है। क्रिकेट आप लोग देखिए, आनंद लीजिए क्रिकेट का। आप लोग क्रिकेट का आनंद लीजिए मेरे भाई एवं बहनों, आप क्रिकेट का आनंद लीजिए। भैया जी आपकी क्या बोलना है, सुनाई नहीं दिया मेरे को। क्रिकेट देखिए, क्रिकेट क्रिकेट कैसे खड़ा हो गया।
Designed with precision, crafted for those who demand the extraordinary. B&W Development, a legacy of innovation and excellence.
ये लगाओ ये।
Couple of wickets lost, but in good position again here. Back a couple of nights ago, they were 96 for two in the halfway stage. It's fell away a little bit. Bangladesh ball.
सपोर्ट करूंगी भैया आज
Great start.
है रिचार्ज आधे घंटे सपोर्ट करूंगी भैया, क्योंकि मेरा मोबाइल रिचार्ज नहीं है। ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं सिस्टर, कोई बात नहीं। आपको जितना हो सके आप कर दीजिए, आपसे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, करिए। हुआ है यार, ऐसा वाली चाहिए। वाह भाई अभिषेक सर, वाह वाह वाह। ये और वो अब तो कोई 61 रन बना लिया। कैप्टन बनाए राजी, बल्ले बल्ले। अब वाइस कैप्टन को मार खेला था। हाँ
Long way down. A little bit of interest from Lanka. It was quite a long way down the pitch. The umpire's just waiting for timer before he signals league by, and he does now. Yes, that's what Lanka was asking. Fans, and the umpire was not coming. High. Perfectly timed though. Deep mid wicket underneath it. Take it. One of the few we have seen not five by Abhishek.
श्रीलंका देश में
Inviting that, but maybe it might have gone out of the middle. Might have been more towards the bottom end. Look at that. This is it. काले से चिंगाई नेक्स्ट लीडिंग ब्रांड से फास्ट आउट गुड
Very good.
वेरी 3x स्ट्रॉन्गर ब्रीज करें चलो बताता हूँ मेरे टेस्टी खाने का सीक्रेट एवरेस्ट कसूरी मेथी मेथी मटर हो या आलू गोभी पुलाव हो या आलू पराठा हर खाने में थोड़ी सी एवरेस्ट कसूरी मेथी डालें और लाजवाब खुशबू और टेस्ट पाएं टेस्ट में बेस्ट कसूरी मेथी फ्रॉम एवरेस्ट
धन्यवाद करा देखो मुझे दिखाएगा धन्यवाद मुझे दिखाएगा
Samson is the new man of the crease.
अब क्या रुका
Some of Abhishek.
समझो नहीं क्या
Lanka picking up the wicket. Just tremendous man of the crease.
संजू आई
हां संजीव मारे इधर में जोड़ी मार सकता है बहुत खतरनाक कौन बोलना चाहता है ये तो जो अच्छी तरह निकला था 11 से जुड़ा निकला था 11 से जुड़ा है लाइव दिखाओ बढ़िया से बात में वही निकल 418 ये था ना कितना जुड़ा है क्या कर मैच दिखाओ रहा इंडिया का ये दिखाओ
Twice in the tournament, only against Oman, 13 against Pakistan. Think about the number of runs Abhishek Sharma scored. Nearly 4.
कृपया आप लोग लाइव को लाइक कर दीजिए भाई आए हो तो लाइव को लाइक कर दीजिए और आप लोग क्रिकेट का आनंद लीजिए
There are 11 overs remaining now, so plenty of time for Samson and Tilak and those to come. What a performance. 94 for 3.
Una promise this was best money transfer this weekend. So, will you help?
आप लोग लाइव को लाइक करिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए और आप लोग क्रिकेट का आनंद ले लीजिए भाई लोग
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness. Light-headed shoulders के साथ dandruff jockey bubble. Dandruff पैदा करने वाली bubble को
नहीं
से
जा
खत्म करता है. Never dandruff headed shoulders के साथ.
दुनिया तो बचे
Shivam Dubey tonight for India shortens their batting a little bit. This was what you call a long
विकेट वाले का राज में बिल्कुल
This is also the longer bottom boundary. So, if it had been the centre pitch, it would have gone for a 6. Wasn't. And maybe it was going up the middle of the bat as well. Whatever it was. After entertaining us for a long time again, Abhishek Sharma missed out on 100. It was expensive in his first over. Just on the point I was making about Abhishek and how dominant he's been throughout this tournament. Sharma 309, and then you've got Shivam just over. India through. Oh, beautiful time. Away through extra cover for 4. This man has got loads of talent. Loads of talent. Look at the
Cheese was the cheese. Hammered that ball away. As well, 143 kilometers per hour, so was a slow delivery. It was off the up. He's played it off the up, and not only played it off the up. He's hit it between the two fielders. Fielders.
आई लेके दे तार पापा को
अरे कौन बटवाए बाबू
Much better over.
आई लेके दे तार
पता नहीं क्यों सब पंकज कमी कराई ये हलवा यार हलवा ही बोलिए वो बटवाए हो यार सिस्टम का बोले थे जियो वाला वायरल भजन नेता सिस्टर आपका धन्यवाद सिस्टर
If you've been living under a rock and you haven't heard the news, this is coming up for you on Sunday. Do not miss it. India Pakistan, the DP World Asia Cup final for 2025. First time they've met in an Asia Cup final after 17 editions. Find that one hard. I found it hard to believe when I said it last night, but it's quite incredible. Just the one. 100 comes up. Exactly 10 and over. India go in and they have lost 3 wickets, 10 overs.
Precision, crafted for those who demand the extraordinary B&W developments. A legacy of innovation and excellence.
People often wonder why I'm always on the move. Well, it's because I like going places.
Designed with precision, crafted for those who demand the extraordinary B&W. Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind. They're fast.
It's the slowpoke sauce.
Skechers Aeroburst, scary fast. Restaurant से शाही पनीर order करें. Restaurant का taste घर में.
Challenge accepted. Everest का शाही पनीर मसाला.
ये तो restaurant से भी tasty है.
शाही पनीर मसाला from Everest.
Zombie run! Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind. They're fast.
It's the slowpoke sauce.
Skechers Aeroburst, scary fast.
पूरा promise है super fast money transfer करेंगे. So keep telling me. What happened? 5,000 dirhams to Navin Bhaiya in Noida. Navin Bhaiya, Noida!
ये 3 मिनट का ब्रेक कर लिया।
In again from Sanju Samson and away to the boundary for four.
It's halfway down the pitch. This one from Lanka. Samson sees on that opportunity. Go on to the back foot, make use of the crease. It was returned. So they're quickly coming in. It's in between two fielders as well. Very well placed. Yes, I saw a holding of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed with that sign, and I asked somebody, okay, what does that mean? And it means that he's telling the people here in Dubai that I love you. That is his sign.
He was me thinking his love with the youth of today, the generations.
But that was a few years ago as well. It wasn't. So it's pretty. Can't say that I'm not receiving, but I'm not
The youth of today, the generations.
that old as well.
Absolutely not. Getting around better than most, Sonny. Nicely done. Dink into the offside, didn't go beyond the 30-yard circle, and they too comfortably.
Lanka was coming to the danger end, and he's very visual between the wickets. So
Into the offside, didn't go beyond the 30-yard circle.
here he comes.
Today over
34. 34.
hundreds, 34 hundreds.
No, 34 waistline.
So the last thing we need on family viewing is proof of that. We'll take your word for it, it's all good.
It's a wonderful opportunity for both Samson and Lanka to get some runs. And the 9 overs to after this ball is a ball.
Partnership slowly building. 18 it is now.
You know how I look and how I speak, but you know how I smell. The center of my success.
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
5,000 dirhams to Navin Bhaiya in Noida. Navin Bhaiya, Noida!
We do anything to get you good grades. Sport. A little bit against Bangladesh a couple of
किसको
nights
बटवाए
ago.
थी पापा में
Mentioned they were
पापा ये
96 for 2.
यही वाला है
10 over mark.
तो सबके दिन ना हाल है था हो गया
Way to
यही लग गया ना
168.
तो वह पर 67 के दिन में यार
पानी लिया अच्छा रखा
As well. Should be a couple more.
मोरिया बटवाए पापा आई है
Pretty relaxed for Lakvarma. So far, there's nothing relaxed about that. Crunched over the mid wicket. A little bit of angle into the pads and he puts it away.
Magnificent shot that. We talk about the talent that he has, but look at the power that he has as well. Beautifully struck. There's a fielder there, but he's just watching the ball, just like all of us were watching.
Is that hard? It's for two, but it's not on. Such a talented player, like Barama. Spotlight on him at the moment. He set this innings up for a back-end charge from India. Should really see something in the region of 180, 190 minimum from here.
So the current rate, they should get to 200, maybe a little bit more. 12 runs an hour will get them to 260. They'll be looking at that.
Long off. That's that one off. But, 11 from the over, 120 for 3 after 12.
चलो बताता हूँ मेरे टेस्टी खाने का सीक्रेट एवरेस्ट कसूरी मेथी पेटी मटर हो या आलू गोभी पुलाव हो या आलू हर खाने में थोड़ी सी एवरेस्ट कसूरी मेथी डालें और लाजवाब
रोटी कब खत्म खत्म कर दिया जब कट गया तो हमार कट गया था सही ऐसे इतना करत रहे पकड़ावत रहे दूसरे स्टेशन पे कट गया और वहाँ पकड़ाइए
You know how I look and how I speak. You know how I smell. Then the center of my success.
That's a good hit. It sounded good. And clears the fence easily. Yes, getting into the groove now, Sanju Samson. This is unbelievable. Batting from India. Sanju Samson 18 from 11. Right in the arc, picked up beautifully and then played it straight for his first 6. 126 now, really 13th over. Tilak strike rate is around 50. Sanju Samson strike rate is 163. His partnership is 134. These two misses.
कृपया आप लोग लाइव को लाइक करिए एंड सब्सक्राइब करिए प्लीज आप लोग लाइव को ज्वाइन किए हो मेरे लाइव को तो मेरे लाइव स्क्रीन को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करिए और आप लोग अपना प्यारा प्यारा कमेंट छोड़ते रहें मेरे भाइयों और क्रिकेट का आनंद लेते रहें
Tremendous batting, Shazman. Unbelievable.
Yes, and they're all shot makers. Sanju Samson's point of view, some time in the crease with him. Two was the call, should get it easily. Smart cricket after the 6, just played with soft hands.
And that's where the problem is for the opposition. They don't just hit big sixes or fours. They rotate the strike. Only 21 dot balls. That adds extra pressure on a bowler, on a team. We're into 13th over. It appears from here that we are playing 50 over game. It's not finishing. The
way they are batting, unbelievable.
रानी वाला देखो पकड़े हुए हैं।
Sensible cricket, positive cricket, without taking any risk, hitting big shots, rotating the strike. This is the last ball of the last over, and that too against one of the best spinners in world cricket. Struggling a bit there, it appears. Maybe the side, strange.
नहीं अब ये बॉलिंग करता कहाँ बहुत बीच में आ रहे हैं हम
Just
कितना ही
200 on the cards.
वो खत्म हो गया ऐसे ऐसे रुक गया तो दूसरा
Shows 7 wickets in hand, 2 set batters. Looking comfortable. One is on 27 Tilak, to Samson 23. And the strike rates above 150, both of them.
रोटी बनाई और खाना दुर्गा भाई बहुत अच्छी है तेरी माँ
तो क्या है ठीक है ना
Commentators.
टाइम पास होता है
इकट्ठी 8 नहीं हुई है 4 डिवाइस पर डिवीजन काट कम कीजिए थे डिवीजन दूर थे
कटिया ले लिए
लगो पड़ी है
On the bounce. That's the standard one, even in the IPL, whereas it's when someone calls and says we need tickets, we say we don't have a makeup machine.
इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान
And this is the big game. There will be a lot of people watching that. First time in 41 years, India taking on Pakistan in an Asia Cup final. Don't blame the people. Look at this game. India versus Pakistan after 41 years, Asia Cup final. It's a big deal. That's in the air. On the bounce to long off. And whether you like it or not, it'll be a much awaited clash. You know what's even that bounce.
तो भाई लेट क्यों कहते हो
Especially this format, one innings, one good spell can change the course of the game. So yeah, evenly boys also. India little favorite, obviously going into the game. It'll be a pack house, I can promise you that.
अहमद नूर DXA काट दी
5 singles in this over, so pretty good over this.
सिंगल ले हैं यार छक्का मारे भैया ओ सिंगल ऊपर गई थी
So good over this. 6 runs are coming off. 139 for 3.
Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind. They're fast.
Just the slowpoke zone. Skechers Aeroburst, scary fast. With war. An India-Pakistan game, India getting 174. They look good to beat all that today. 6 overs left. I think both ends with the attack now. That's what T20 is all about. If you can't hit the boundaries, rotate the strikes. Rotate the balls. Only 21 dot balls in Indian innings out of 14.1. Obviously, this partnership is worth now 48 of 33 deliveries. They're looking in control here. Absolutely. That's clean.
पीछे कहाँ पे जा
For 6. Effortless. Clean as a whistle. It was a fielder there, but it was over the fielder, into the stands, picked up a leg break, cleared his front foot, and then went straight. 82 meters. That's power in his game. He's a power player. Sanju Samson. Andrew Gaze, one of the best cricketers, spinners in world cricket, Hasaranga, conceded 34 runs and a wicket, bowling his last over of his quota. Let's have a look at the 6 again. The leg break, he picked up, quicker one, cleared the front foot, and they went straight instead of going towards mid-wicket. He'll have his own ideas as well, Virat Verma. Sanju Samson mentioned his last 5 or 6 innings. He's not had a proper hit. Taking 2 from 19. Confidence and no harm whatsoever.
That's a big today. He's got his turn 32 of 19, 2 6s and a 4.
This is a good
बरसा था
partnership.
कहाँ
It's a good mix. Good part hitting.
strike. He's struggling. I don't know why he's bowling. He's their main cricketer. If he's struggling, this game doesn't mean much in general in terms of Sri Lanka. They're out of the tournament anyway. He can just go out and rest now. Because that will aggravate that injury. So 11 of the over, 15 gone. Scrub it. Soak it. Steam over. Add it. He'll be gone almost. Almost. मुझे all gone चाहिए. Only New England Platinum Clean has 10 factors that clean the toughest stains in one wash. No extra steps. You know how I look and how I speak, but you know how I smell. The scent of my success.
कहाँ से भाई इंडिया से इंडिया लंका
5,000 dirhams to Navin Bhaiya in Noida.
ओहो
Watch it! Andheri! We do anything to get your cuckoo grades. The score run. Which would expect at least 60.
कौन बालिंग करता कौन बैटिंग
To 12s.
सनक
With 7 wickets in hand,
कई
some
रन बनाए हैं
powerful
उन्होंने
hitters still to come.
ये बैटिंग करता ही बैटिंग करते हैं भैया कई रन बनाएगा 1.5 15 ओवर
So Shanaka
कई बोले 5 ओवर का
to the attack.
2 सेट तक बने सके आउट कैसे बना 5 चीटिंग
Bowling his second over.
सुरीवा आउट बाकी बा
गवा
करवा जल्दी आउट जा
Shanaka.
दुई से
12
दुई
will
दस
take India to 210.
तो
They're
दुई
definitely
से
on
तो
their
एकदम
way.
करके दिखाओ था देश में रन रेट था
2 सेट तक बने सके
But really good partnership this. Very important one, especially for Sanju Samson. Both played their shots, took their time, and with a very healthy strike rate, no problem whatsoever. Hit trouble, no spinner trouble them at all. They played some exceptional shots, especially Sanju Samson with the straight bat. They were gotten at time to the Verma at time, just tried to give him the strike.
हमारे चार
हमारे
Well, fractionally short, and he's also deep wicket. Used the crease beautifully just before the ball delivered. He just went on a back foot. It's
देखते ही
deep in the
मेरे
crease.
सामने ना
And
लग के
with
सामने से
very
ढेर
good
मना
delivery, he picked up beautifully. A slow delivery. Look at that. The front foot went back. Boom. 87 meters. What a hit. Striking at 185 and outside.
बारिश हो रही है
Samson 39 from 21. So a free hit. That's a double whammy. Absolutely. Conceded and a free hit. Nothing is happening for Sri Lanka. Let's have a look at the front foot. Line belongs to the umpire.
पूरा डग को फिट गया
Real pressure on the bowler now. Early in the over, he's been hit for 6. This is a free hit.
7 बंदा है इसमें तो बड़ा ही बड़ी
Just taking the pace off. See that coming with the 3 men behind the wicket, all in the ring. Got a couple of variations. The off cut at the back of a hand. He's not very quick. He's just a slow medium pacer. And it's difficult to bowl against players like Sanju. Look at that shot. And of course, the Lagwama. This partnership is now worth 66 of 41 deliveries. They're cruising towards 200 plus. Should be taken. Good catch. Good catch running back. Just trying to force the pace. Sanju Samson had this twist there. He's cut it. Looking good.
Yeah, he was. Unfortunately, there was a good delivery from Lanka. Let's have a look. First three were slow ball. He didn't middle it. Went straight. Idea was to go mid on. But it's not bad in the fabulous catch by the skipper, Asalanka. Really good catch in the end. Very good innings from Sanju Samson. 39 of just 23. India now 158 for 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your vacation guide. Your suitcases are fully packed. Settle in with your fellow passengers. This will be a long journey with an unexpected turn. You will arrive at your destination in 15 minutes. Things may seem unfamiliar at first, and you would have to make your way through the local crowd. After this stressful day, all that remains is for you to sit back and consider doing it all again tomorrow. Your place in nature, closer than you imagine. Shoba Sinia Island. Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness. Designed with precision, crafted for those who demand the extraordinary. B&W Developments, a legacy of innovation and excellence.
158 for 4. Hardik Pandya comes out to the middle. Wide single. Welcome bouncer. All-rounder to all-rounder. Rivalry. Why not? Look at that strike rate. 550s, 141. A proper all-rounder when you talk about all-rounder. Hardik Pandya. Look, you've seen his strike rate and he's a gun fielder. Right up at the block hole. He's there because Sanju Samson entertained. Did a good little cameo there. In the sample. And a good running catch.
Crossing delivery. Just lost his balance there, in my opinion. And a brilliant catch by the skipper. And to kind of balance himself. And meanwhile, he has to keep an eye on the ball as well. Yeah, very well judged catch by the skipper.
Of the over so far. Still to come up, Akshar Patel. Rana playing today, so some pace for India. So 16 gone, 162 for 4.
खुली हुई शर्ट पे भी कफ कॉलर अंडरआर्म के दाग। हेलो, ये दाग वीडियो बदलने से नहीं, पाउडर बदलने से जाएंगे। ये कहाँ निकलता है? टाइड से ये भी निकलता है, क्योंकि नया टाइड ट्रिपल पावर आपको दे 3 गुना बेहतर सफाई और चमक, और दे अंदर से क्लीन।
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
Just 4 at the stage and 4 overs to go. They are sitting pretty right now, India. And I think this has gone very nicely for them today. They said at the toss they were happy to bat. That would have been their choice. It's gone high. This will be a good catch. It's taken. Oh, it's a very good catch indeed. That's a beauty. That is an outstanding catch from Tamir off his own bowling. He had to travel so far to get that. He's all smiles as well, as you'd expect. Really good catch. Good work.
Yes, absolutely. And when a bowler makes that kind of an effort, it sometimes makes you think, does he not have any faith in his fielders? Look at that. It's gone miles up in the air. It went connected. It was the leg ball. It was what you would call a ball in the slot for the big shot. But this is a magnificent catch. To turn back from his follow through and then run backwards and take that catch, it is special, outstanding. How they gone for 2, 162 for 5. First ball of the 7th.
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
This is Mahi. She's a master of bargaining. She invented the pay none, get one deal. The doctor said, twins. She said, make it 3. But when she shops at Amazon, she doesn't need to bargain. Shop where great bargainers shop. Amazon. Prices so good, you don't need to bargain.
Magnificent catches today. Tichana 1, Chamira another. 2 beauties. Aksar Patel in at number 7. 10 and over India. A dot ball. That's going to be a little bit of a rarity throughout the entire evening so far.
Forty-seven innings. He's also got a good strike rate, 138. He's went up the order last year in the ICC World T20 Championship. But this time around, batting a little bit lower than what he did for India that time around.
Enjoy this opportunity with that strike rate of his. There's 2 balls into the 17th over. Oh, having a bit of a dip with that one, looking to advance. Trying to go extra cover.
He's made a very good comeback, Chamira. The first over was an expensive over. The next over was a pretty decent over, and now he's taken the wicket of Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya actually relishes coming into bat in such situations where he can start clobbering the ball into the crowd straight away. He was looking to do that when he got out. So Chamira certainly has come back well. He's done really well. The economy is 8 runs and over, but he's taken a wicket, which makes a difference. Take a couple of wickets, and then if you have an economy of over 7.58.
Directed to the body. Nicely played. It's just going to be the 1 down there. A quick shot of Chodas Lanka. He said he wanted to restrict it about 175. That'll be some going. Here's another look at that dismissal. Just look at the ground that Chamira covers here. And he has to grasp this at the last minute. 2 hands. Brilliant. Really good. Good balance.
And when you look at that catch, you realize that I don't think the fielder would have been able to field and team mid-wicket would have been able to get to the ball. So he knew himself, Chamira, that he had to make the effort. Oh, what a magnificent effort that was.
Oh, that's clever. Over the top. Off the stumps. Running away and 4. Fine improvisation from Tanak.
It is a fine improvisation. We've seen him do it so often in the IPL. Very seldom has he missed this kind of a scoop shot. Look at the way he sort of anticipates that this is going to be a fuller length delivery and plays the scoop shot. Sometimes batters try to read the bowler's mind. They can get it wrong, but not this time. He got it absolutely spot on. Gets a boundary. Tilak Verma.
Now wicket off the first ball this over. A couple of dot balls. Now a boundary. Takes it to 5. So good stuff from Chamira. The boundary riders. He's got 3 on the leg side. On the off. A lot of the captains have had problems with their getting the overs in time throughout this tournament. Last ball. Oh, it's through. Should have been stopped. Sri Lanka have been a little bit sloppy today in some instances. Heads up 7 off the over, 169 for 5.
Zombies, run! Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind. They're fast.
It's the slowpoke zombie.
Skechers Aeroburst, scary fast.
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
So 169 for 5. We've still got 3 overs to go. Highest team totals, Afghanistan versus Hong Kong, China, 188 for 6. That's the best, along with India versus Oman, 188 for 8. Well set now for a bit of a thrash for the last 3 overs. Aksar Patel on strike. Chara was certainly not at his best in the first 3 overs he bowled today. Just couldn't find his line right, left and right. Opening batting combination certainly gave him a few issues. And he got some tap. He bowled too much on the pads. Normally gets a breakthrough right at the top.
He's a pretty good bowler. Kusara bowls that ground arm slingy type of action. Can be a little bit difficult for the both batters to read with that round armish action.
Strike rate of 146.5 at the moment for Tilak Varma, 41 off 28. He's really played nicely. Going to work that one on the onside. About a shy at the stumps. One of the features today has been the catching for Sri Lanka. It's been really good work, actually. This was very sharp. Real time. Great stuff. Tikshana. Another very good catch from the captain. This was probably the pick. He had to stop and turn and see if anyone was going initially. And then she went after it and took the catch. Brilliant. Testing the umpire, decides that's a wide. Tashara wasn't particularly happy about that.
बंद आप ही बंद बंद नहीं करना सुबह तरह जो भी अच्छा
Hard down the ground now. That's straight. They might better come back for the second. No, they'll decide against, I think. Yep, that's the correct call. 10 off that over in the end. 18 done. 179.
The new Magnite looks cool. How would you shoot it?
Shape and music. Stop. It's all about the style. She's a superstar. What about you, Rohit?
Well, the car's fast, so let's chase something. Whoa! Calm down, buddy!
5,000 dirhams to Naveen Bhaiya in Noida. Naveen Bhaiya, Noida!
Kochi! Andheri!
We do anything to get your Google rates. A Spora.
Boundaries again. I know that Sonny said he threw 100 away. I think you're exactly right, but he played that superbly while he was there, that's for sure. Tikshana again. Big game tomorrow, of course. What a beauty this is going to be.
versus Pakistan. Pakistan have got some quicks that have come to the fore. There's one. Out to the other. Bumrah's there. Two skippers as well. And it's the big final. First time in 41 years. On Sunday, 28th. Got that over the top of the keeper in the end. With a bit of spin. And it's gone for 4.
Well, that's not the most clever thing to do because you could damage your ankle if you step on the ball. Looking to play the sweep shot, getting a top edge. The short third and the short. Mine are both in the 30-meter circle, so made it difficult. And then the ball spinning away. Look at that. Oh, you don't want to do that. You don't want to step on the ball. Particularly if you're a bowler. I don't think.
It's slower, just a bit of purchase, which is going to interest one or two of the Indian bowlers when they get an opportunity to bowl a bit later on. Firing that in towards the pad, scrambling down that end. Tip might have been interesting, missed by some distance.
Yes, once again, Akshar Patel was taking a little slow. I think it was probably a little bit more deliberately. But now he sees the wicketkeeper closing in on the ball, or he could have been in trouble. He could have been in trouble.
On over this, we've got 2 balls to go. 8 from it at the moment. Tilak on 47. Strike rate's been terrific at 152. Firing that down the leg side off the pad. $188 on the board now. He calls the other 2 highest total so far in this edition of the Asia Cup. One to Afghanistan, one to India. Club that fairly flat on the bounce, and just the one. Come out and try and sort him out.
Could be maybe the sun screen that ointment sometimes might have leaked into the eyes.
Pura promises super fast money transfers to India. So, will you help? What help?
5,000 dirhams to Navin Bhaiya in Noida. Navin Bhaiya, Noida!
Watch it! Andheri!
Super fast money transfers at Google rates. Aspora.
Zombies, run! Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind. They're fast.
It's the slowpoke zombie.
Skechers Aeroburst. Scary fast. Every ball matters. Every trade counts too. Trade with focus. Trade with discipline. Stonefort Securities, your gateway to global trading markets. Trading is risky. Be responsible.
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
She fielders did the other day, and even what Sri Lanka did, the Indians certainly need to improve on that aspect. The catching.
Tamira to start the final over. Lovely line, lovely length. You cannot do too much with that.
There's nothing like a good Yorker towards the end. And if a fast bowler can get the Yorker on target like Chamira did, not much a batter can do. There's another one, an absolute brilliant exponent of the Yorker. Fast Yorker, the slow Yorker. To get the slow Yorker on target like Bumrah does is truly incredible.
He's an exceptional talent, unbelievable talent. Resting up for the big final is Bumrah. It's got a ball wide of the off stump. Stay away from that boundary on the leg side where there's no boundary riders. From mid-wicket through to fine leg. There we go, there's the boundary riders, there's that long on. Only man boundary riding there on the leg side. That's why the line is being bowled at this stage. And again, it's going to be exercise for the umpire though. Wide has been called.
At that pace, ball gets a little bit of an outside edge over that fielder at chop third, or what you would maybe call deep second slip or third slip.
He's played very well. He's just striding around there at the non-striker's end at the moment. He'd love to get down on. Strike is on 48. At the moment, it's Aksa Patel who's on strike with a dozen. It's good work, really good work. Tilak Varma does get down to the business end.
This is a very good start to the final over. Very good start. Just 3 runs so far and 1 wide. This is excellent. A bit of fielding by the fielder there. He's in form. He's in form. He took a super catch, and now this brilliant save. He saved 3 runs. On 48.
I heard a bit of a noise. They're going to scamper through for 1.
Pakistan final में
So there was a nick, so he moves to 49.
परसों का फाइनल अरे तो फिर अच्छी जीत गया ना बांग्लादेश से 3 पे पहुंचा रहे हैं 3 प्लेयर मतलब 3 टीम बांग्लादेश श्रीलंका इंडिया तो इंडिया जीत डायरेक्ट फाइनल चला गया तो फिर बाद पाकिस्तान जब हारा बहुत बड़ी श्रीलंका से बांग्लादेश
Charges they're in the halfway mark.
A big chat
team.
Pakistan
Anyway, 2 balls left. Squeezed away. Just going to be the one. No, they're going to come back for 2.
India से क्या कहाँ से पहुँचा है
Barber's not going to get a chance to get to that 50 mark. Of course.
कितना कितना बनाए हैं
Strange happens with his last delivery.
ऐसे कितना बनाए पॉइंट अब है क्या हम टिपिकल के लिए हां पैसा हो तो भाई कितना हो गया और कितना बना ठीक है ये खांदे रील के दिया पर आज भी
Will take them to 200. That'll be a nice round number for India. They played really well today, I think. A couple of individual performances have been sparkling. Just seen throughout the whole Asia Cup. Last ball. And that's 96. Really good total left from India. Good blow from Akshar Patel at the end.
दूसरी टीम में इनकी बात है ना
Yes, there will be.
दूसरे बहुत बड़े थे ना 12 तो मार देंगे कुछ
मार देंगे बेटा की बनाई सकी कि ना बनाई
They got off to a very good start once again.
अच्छा ना मार देना
The second wicket fell at 74. This
ना एक्सेट ना हमारे साथ
outside the off
गिलवा 4 रन पे आउट गिलवा सूर्य 11 रन पे आउट हुए हैं संजू सैमसन 39 पे मारे सर अनिल वही मारे से 49 रन तिलक वर्मा हार्दिक पांड्या 4-5 रन मारे वो आउट हुए हैं अच्छा
किसे चलेंगे
अच्छा भाई कैसे मार रहा है जास्टी हुई
So both these left-handers and Abhishek Sharma, they really batted well for India.
आगे क्यों नहीं चलेंगे
अरे सूर्यवार तुम पहले ही ना
Another very good partnership too. 40 off just 26 deliveries.
अरे बात कहियो ना चलो डेली
They
आ
were
रही
exactly 100. And
अंदर
the
अंदर
10
ले
over
नहीं
mark for India, and they've
इधर
moved
आधा
up
दिला
nicely here to get to 202.
लेकिन तो हार नहीं है
Sri Lanka were hoping to restrict them to about the 175 mark. That's what Sri Lanka said at the toss. Not to be, but good to see the encouragement from the coaching staff, the bench boys, to the team as they do come off. It's been a bit of chasing going along for Sri Lanka today. They'll have to bat really well and get a really good start. That's what we're going to need. They've had their action throughout this tournament, but not in the Super 4, so it's been a bit of pressure for them.
लंका दे ताकि लंका मतलब माय लंका से नहीं तेरा मैच
Batsmen
नहीं
have
दिया
done really well. Prior to the Super
और हाल
4s.
की कुछ करना है
पहुंच गया ना फाइनल में डिस्कस हो गया
पाकिस्तान से इसे होगा
इंडिया से
Happy supporters for India.
परसों 28
इनका सीता रहा
So 202 for 5 is where India ended up. There's a quick look at the cards. And Abhishek Sharma, the star again, 61 off 31. He was just magnificent today. And Tilak Sharma, with 49 off 34 for Patel. Played beautifully towards the end. But 8 fours and 2 sixes to Abhishek Sharma. Magnificent again to watch.
इसमें अभिषेक शर्मा को चलावा
Years बाद आप मारो 3 मैच
Started off with that clean hit
बच्चे
and
चल
then
मारे
over the cover fielder twice, stepping down, making room and lofting it up the mid-off, and then playing that scoop hook. This time the proper front-footed hook, and then this he plays so well. Third consecutive half century for Abhishek Sharma.
Strike rate throughout this tournament has been unbelievable. Let's look at the most runs in the DP World Asia Cup 2025. He's got 309 now in 6 games. Pakistan 178. Mahan displaying in the final 160. Lanka 154. Just finished on 49 with 144 with Abhishek. It's just simply magnificent.
सूर्या पूरे
Bowling
नीचे का
card
मतलब
as
ज्यादा
well. Tisara got to tap today, going at 10.75. Tiksana 1 for 36, and also getting some tap. But a brilliant catch. 1 for 2 Mira plus Lanka. Also couldn't step the flow, which is something he normally does. Also Tanaka also got tap, and I guess when you got 200 on the board, most of the guys have been chasing leather. Left, right, and centre. So the target's a big one. That's Sri Lanka need. 203 is what they need to get. They're going to have 20 overs, of course, and it's going to be interesting to see how they start. That's going to be key.
आराम से आज ही मिल रहा है मुझे लोगों से मिला मिलेगा हाँ साइकिल खा भाई भैया वो भी नहीं मुझे सब पता है कि ये मिल गया कल्याण फिर नहीं लगा वाले का फोटो कैमरा की लाइट आउट हो रहा है उनका नाम है उसमें आज ही लगा
This match is co-presented by
Shilpa, the art of detail.
Ariel. Stain remover added. Don't need it. New Air that completes the best stain removals in one wash. In association with InsuranceMarket.ie.
It's the little details that make all the difference. Like the small touches of craft. Minute shifts that reveal a whole new picture. When you focus on the smallest details, you create the exceptional. Shobha, the art of detail.
GWM. Go with more.
Designed with precision, crafted for those who demand the extraordinary. B&W Developments, a legacy of innovation and excellence.
Aspura promises superfast money transfers to India. So, will you help?
What help?
5,000 dirhams to Navin Bhaiya in Noida. Navin Bhaiya, Noida!
Pochi! Andheri! Superfast money transfers at Google rates. Aspora.
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
You know how I look and how I speak, but do you know how I smell? Denver. The scent of my success.
Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind. They're fast.
It's the slowpoke zone.
Skechers Aeroburst. Scary fast. GWM. Go with more.
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
The new croissant pizza. It's our flakiest bite ever.
Zombie stay! Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind. They're fast.
It's the slowpoke zombie. Skechers Aeroburst, scary fast. खाने का टेस्ट बढ़ाने के लिए एवरेस्ट किचन किंग। दम आलू हो या भिंडी मसाला, पनीर कोफ्ता हो या कढ़ाई सब्जी, हर खाने का टेस्ट बढ़ाने के लिए एवरेस्ट किचन किंग। टेस्ट में बेस्ट किचन किंग फ्रॉम एवरेस्ट।
Every ball matters. Every trade counts too. Trade with focus. Trade with discipline. Stonefort Securities, your gateway to global trading markets. Trading is risky. Be responsible.
Where silhouettes dance with sunlight and elegance gives not in words but in gestures. On the island where tides meet trend, high-end fashion that isn't worn but lived. Every corner a canvas, every moment a muse. Impression TV at Casio, a BMW.
5,000 dirhams to Navin Bhaiya in Noida. Navin Bhaiya, Noida!
Pochi, andheri.
We do anything to get you Google rates. Aspora.
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
Where silhouettes dance with sunlight and elegance gives not in words but in gestures. On the island where tides meet trend, high-end fashion that isn't worn but lived. Every corner a canvas, every moment a muse. Impression TV at Casio, a BMW.
Why insurancemarket.ae? Because we give you choice, value, and peace of mind. With over 20 top insurance partners, exclusive deals, and my team of superstar advisors ready to help you always win. InsuranceMarket.ae is not just about policies. It's about people, technology, and trust. Get insured the Alfred way. InsuranceMarket.ae.
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
चलो बताता हूँ मेरे टेस्टी खाने का सीक्रेट। एवरेस्ट कसूरी मेथी, मेथी मटर हो या आलू गोभी, पुलाव हो या आलू पराठा, हर खाने में थोड़ी सी एवरेस्ट कसूरी मेथी डालें और लाजवाब खुशबू और टेस्ट पाएं। टेस्ट में बेस्ट कसूरी मेथी फ्रॉम एवरेस्ट।
Scrub it. Soak it. Steam to go. Add it. It'll be gone almost.
Almost? मुझे all gone चाहिए।
Only new Angel Platinum Clean has 10 times stain removers that clean the toughest stains in one wash. No extra steps.
Designed with precision, crafted for those who demand the extraordinary. B&W Developments, a legacy of innovation and excellence.
Every ball matters. Every trade counts too. Trade with focus. Trade with discipline. Stonefort Securities, your gateway to global trading markets. Trading is risky. Be responsible.
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
GWM, go with more. ليس هناك ما هو أجمل من أن تبدأ يومك بفنجان قهوة وسكتشرز دبان سهلة اللبس بدون يدين. تصاميم أنيقة تناسب ذوقك في كل وقت، مريحة وخفيفة على القدم. سكتشر سليب قابلة للغسل بالغسالة ودائما جاهزة لأي طلعة بدون أن تلمسها، سواء في مكان داخلي أو خارجي. البسها بكل سهولة بدون أن تنحني، فقط البسها واستمتع بقهوتك بدون يدين مع سكتشر سليب إنز.
You know how I look and how I speak, but do you know how I smell? Remember, the scent of my success.
GWM, go with more.
Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind. They're fast.
It's the slowpoke zombie. Skechers Aeroburst, scary fast. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Looking for car, health or home insurance? Don't waste hours calling around. At insurancemarket.ae, I bring you quotes from the UAE's top insurers in seconds. Compare, choose and buy instantly, all in one place. Over 200,000 policyholders already trust us with a 4.8 star rating. Join them today. Insurancemarket.ae, where insurance gets smarter. Insurancemarket.ae.
Will to win.
Hey, गोवा ट्रिप मुझे नहीं अपने पापा को बताओ।
क्लाइंट को बोलो आई कैन नॉट अलाउ दिस।
I'll get permission.
ये बहुत टेस्टी बना है।
सुनो ना प्रिया के गोवा ट्रिप
जाओ। मैंने कब बना के?
एड्रेस का तुम्हें साथ मम्मी और एड्रेस।
ليس هناك ما هو أجمل من أن تبدأ يومك بفنجان قهوة وسكتشرز سليب سهلة اللبس بدون يدين، تصاميم أنيقة تناسب ذوقك في كل وقت، مريحة وخفيفة على القدم. سكتشرز سليب قابلة للغسل بالغسالة ودائما جاهزة لأي طلعة بدون أن تلمسها، سواء في مكان داخلي أو خارجي. البسها بكل سهولة بدون أن تنحني، فقط البسها واستمتع بقهوتك بدون يدين مع سكتشرز سليب إنز.
Every ball matters. Every trade counts too. Trade with focus. Trade with discipline. Stoneport Securities, your gateway to global trading markets. Trading is risky. Be responsible.
Downy fabric conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
Why insurancemarket.ae? Because we give you choice, value, and peace of mind. With over 20 top insurance partners, exclusive deals, and my team of superstar advisors ready to help you always win. Insurancemarket.ae is not just about policies. It's about people, technology, and trust. Get insured the Alfred way. Insurancemarket.ae.
GWM, go with more. GWM, go with more.
दोनों का है तो पिछले का काट नहीं रखा है तो हाँ ये लाइट चालू भी है
It's on their way.
अच्छा
Lanka वाली है ना
Up to the centre of the Dubai International Stadium. Good with the bat. India, they
रोड कहाँ तक है दुबई में ना दुबई स्टेडियम में
corrected what happened against Bangladesh when they were in a great position after 10 overs. Things just fell away, but not today. They pushed on.
India,
Courtesy
Pakistan,
of
Bangladesh,
Sanju
Lanka.
Samson in particular.
एक फेवरेट का नाम है
When the score was 92 for 3 in the 9th over, and put on a partnership of 66. And the innings finished off nicely by Akshar Patel and Tilak Parama. India looking to keep that winning roll going in this tournament as they get prepared for Sunday's final against Pakistan. Mendes and Patram Nisanka, two men charged with the freedom, one would say, of Sri Lanka in this run chase. Absolutely nothing to lose. Play with freedom, enjoy it, and see what happens. Russell Arnold, evening to you.
Good evening, Simon. Good evening, everyone. Well, if Sri Lanka get close to that target, I'll tell you what, we all would have had a good evening. It's not going to be easy. We know the quality of the Indian bowling. 202 in itself is a big target, but you've got to add the fact that this is a slower outfield. Hardik Pandya with the new ball.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play indeed. Hardik Pandya with the ball. And four to get things underway. Lovely backwards square.
Top quality shot. Patum Nisanka just riding the bounce. We've mentioned how hard it can be, but the good thing is this pitch is a good one. It will stay good through these 20 overs and you'll be able to play good shots like this. Sri Lanka's most consistent batters out there for the last couple of years, but in this tournament it's only been one of them scoring some runs. Here, they need both.
That one hasn't been timed perfectly. It'll just plug to bring about a couple. Yeah, just a few numbers on the point you made, Russell, as well. And we'll look at that lovely boundary from Patam Nisanka. Square of the wicket, finding the gap, timing and placement. In the group stages, the top three for Sri Lanka scored 281 runs, an average of 40 and a strike rate of 131. They won all three of the group matches. In the Super Fours, the top three, just 84 runs, an average of 14 and a strike rate of only 118. So that's the area of concern, I think, in the Super Fours.
There was also another slight change. It shouldn't really matter, but in the stages, they chased it. In all the
moment they were asked to set a target, it just fell away.
Push too early, can't you? I think that you need 170, 180, and some of the pitches we've seen, 140, 150. You can be in the game. Pakistan proved that last evening. The score of 135. It's slipped there, gone. Shivam with the catch comfortably. And the first breakthrough for India for Hardik Pandya.
A first ball down. That opening partnership broken very, very early. I think he's up there with batters getting ducks in international cricket. Kusal Mendes was standing quite deep. Shubman Gill, but just rising on him. He judges it nicely. Is Kusal Mendes gone for North Sri Lanka? 7 for 1.
It's the little details that make all the difference. Like the small touches of craft. Minute shifts that reveal a whole new picture. When you focus on the smallest details, you create the exceptional. Shobha, the art of detail.
The new croissant pizza. It's our flakiest bite ever.
हेड एंड शोल्डर्स मैक्स फोम के साथ डैंड्रफ कभी वापस नहीं आएगा। इसका फॉर्मूला डीप जाके डैंड्रफ पैदा करने वाली फंगस को जड़ से खत्म करता है। यू नेवर डैंड्रफ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स के साथ।
7 for 1. Sri Lanka, one Kusal goes and another comes. Kusal Pereira. The new man. Just getting a little bit of treatment. Hardik Pandya with some strapping put on a thigh. Want to make sure that that's okay.
They have plenty of bowling options, so if there is a slight concern, try and pull him out. A day to recover, probably get a massage and more of that cream. Jasprit Bumrah not playing today. Two other bowling options brought in: Harshit Rana, Arshdeep Singh, Kuldeep, Aksar. Plenty of them if they want to turn to.
Powerful figure. Kusal Pereira. Strike rate average just a tick over 27. Still got a slip in place for the left-hander. Oh, pitched outside. Just pitched outside, I think.
They think it did pitch. That leg stump well in front, crashing into the stumps. Oh, they want to have a go. They've asked to have a look at that one.
PBM Petro Director, we have a player schedule for LBW, given not out. I checked it, it's a fair delivery. Can I have front on, please? Ball appears to miss the bat. Can I have Altais for confirmation? Keep rolling. Rolling. Back line. Satisfied. No bad in ball. Ball tracking, please, when you're ready. Pitching outside leg. Kaji, twist your original not out decision. Stand by. You are on screen now.
Yeah, good decision. Kazi Sohail and the voice of Masoud Rahman. Confirming what we all thought. A pretty awful review. Oh, the other one. Brilliant from Hardik Pandya. One over gone, 7 for 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your vacation guide. Your suitcases are fully packed. Settle in with your fellow passengers. This will be a long journey with an unexpected turn. You will arrive at your destination in 50 minutes. Things may seem unfamiliar at first, and you would have to make your way through the local crowd after this stressful day. All that remains is for you to sit back and consider doing it all again tomorrow. Your place in nature, closer than you imagine. Shoba Sinia Island.
Go with more.
Highest, but way up there. This is across all formats in international cricket. 13 first ballers. Doesn't waste time if he's not scoring runs.
Oh, another opportunity for Arshdeep Singh. With a swing for him as well. His second game of the tournament. 1 for 37 against Oman.
He's got himself 100 wickets. The average pretty good from Arshdeep. Look, if it was anything to go by, Hardik Pandya moving that ball, that last ball to Kusal Pereira was a peach. Arshdeep should get more swing, I would think.
Away, leg side again, not perfectly timed. I don't think it'll reach the boundary. They should pick up 3, but they will on the throw.
Good line, good length. Not really sure whether to go at it, leave it. Smartly taken in the slips. Well, not a good sign, Simon. Sri Lanka had one into Hasaranga field, feeling his side, hobbled off. No. Tushara did. Just watching the batters run the 3, the previous delivery. Just feel Patuni Sankar's not moving easy. He looks in a bit of discomfort as well.
This will be the highest run chase of the tournament so far, having seen India set the highest score of the tournament. Equal second, Afghanistan and India. 188, so the first time 200 reached in the tournament. Lanka have never chased 200 plus in a T20 international. 194 against Bangladesh in 2018 is their highest run chase. Always time to improve on records, Russell Arnold. That little one helps.
That's for sure. There can always be a first. They'll have to keep going like this. It's a good shot from Kusal Pereira. Looking to hit straight. He gets a good piece of that. There was a little bit of movement to the offside, but I think he set his mind on having a bit of a swing.
Watching Kusal Pereira in full flight. To see him stay square on and make sure he uses the offside as well. He's shorter, cramped for a bit of room.
Fine leg in the circle, hence frustrated. He just needed a bit of act. Amsterdam, a good comeback though. Good response from a fast bowler. David slotted in at number 4, coming into the team. Okay, was the late addition to the T20 squad. Probably will be in at 3 T20 internationals in 2022. 2 against India. But his form and contribution, his impact in the ODIs is what has got him this place. Averages around 48, strike rate 86, 87, and batting at difficult times with the tail. Slices that, but there's a deep point, hence won't go for 4. Only the 1. 2 ball, 18 for 1.
The silhouettes dance with sunlight and elegance gives not in rules but in gestures. On the island where tides meet trend, high-end fashion that isn't worn but lived. Every corner a canvas, every moment a muse. Fashion TV at Taxi by B&W.
The new croissant pizza. It's our flakiest bite ever.
This is Mahi. She's a master of bargaining.
Tricky game though. India been dominant right through, but when it comes to a final, there'll be a different kind of pressure. The expectations and Pakistan, well, nothing to lose. It's about trying to get their best game. Just a little bit behind the line.
Yeah, and tournaments that have had 4 or more teams across formats, India and Pakistan have played 5 finals. Pakistan have won 3, India have won 2. Hard and is it? Russell Arnold is signalling 6. Are your eyes that good, Rusty?
Just below us, Simon. It landed on the boundary cushions or Toblerone as we do call it, and if it lands on the full, it's generally a 6. Not generally, it's a 6. But he's hitting it well, Kusal Pereira. Good shot, just shot.
Back in your box, Russ. Sure, it's deceiving from where we are too, Russell. I'll give you that. We're what, five floors up. We're 5 floors up. You're looking down. It's, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt this once.
Or maybe in hope.
Face off on that occasion. There was a little hesitation from Kusal Pereira, but Lanka thankfully didn't.
He went the wrong end, Rinku. He had to throw over his body if he was going to go to the non-striker's end, but a much better chance because it was Kusal Pereira who stops. He's hobbling a bit. Kathun Nisanka used to struggle with injuries. That's why he was in and out of the team. Had a clear run over the last year or so across formats and has been fabulous. Always a concern. Struggled with a stiff back, a groin injury.
Edged way over around about second slip area. And down to the boundary for 4 more. A good one for Sri Lanka. 30 for 1 after 3.
Scrub it. Soak it. Speed work at it. It'll be gone almost. Almost? मुझे all gone चाहिए. Only new Ariel Platinum Clean has 10 times stain removers that clean the toughest stains in one wash. No extra steps.
Downy Fabric Conditioner will give your towels long-lasting freshness.
Zombies, run! Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind. They're fast.
It's the slowpoke zombie. Skechers Aeroburst, scary fast.
Ashdeep went for 11 in his first. Still got a slip in place, a short third as well. Swiveled around the corner and Ring 2 does very well.
Well, they're trying to the boundary. Some convincing shots, some streaky shots, but you find that all the time. You take your chances. He swings wild. Pace of Harshit Rana takes it over the slips. The Asia Cup, though, 41 years we haven't had in India Pakistan final. Well, no one at fine leg, square leg comes across.
Yeah, surprised me. I was told that fact, Russell, but finally getting to see one. Other tournaments, so you go back to the World Championship of Cricket in 1985 in Melbourne, India winning by 8 wickets. The Australasia Cup, Sharjah in 86. Chetan Sharma for a 6 in that one. Pakistan winning by a wicket. Pakistan winning by 39 runs in Sharjah.
No doubt. He plays these shots so well. He's not a tall guy. His base, center of gravity is so low, hence he can just transfer weight and slap balls to different parts.
Yeah, just keep practicing. Perfectly timed, it'll be good enough. Maybe it was a little better than I thought. 6 and then 4. Great start to this over as well for Sri Lanka.
Maybe he's decided, I'm going to struggle running, let me thonk this. Yeah, good cricketing shot from Pathum Nissanka, which looks very good. You know, Simon, it's after the power play that the Sri Lankans slow down quite a bit against the spinners. Quality spin to come. If you look at every game, 53, 55, they've gone through that power play. And then they choke, they suffocate.
I just wanted to, Russell, the mental side of things, when there is no Jasprit Bumrah in the opposition side. Look, this is by no means a one-bowler team, a one-man team, but the presence that he brings, the difference that he makes, adds to a bowling unit immensely. He is the best in the white ball game, I think.
True, but I'll give you a counterpoint to that. Since the last T20 World Cup final, he had a cup. But India's wins to losses, massive. I think 53 games, 43 wins. That's unbelievable. Using so many different players at various times, batters, bowlers, but the results just keep turning over.
Yeah, been great performances throughout. Ashdeep's been a big part of that. The leading wicket taker in Indian T20 cricket with 100. Hardik Pandya is second on that list with 98 now, having taken one tonight. Yuzvendra Chahal, third with 96, and Bumrah is fourth with 94. Oh, nice. Slower ball, just past the outside edge. Ends the fourth over, 45 for 1.
Looking for car, health or home insurance? Don't waste hours calling around. At insurancemarket.ae, I bring you quotes from the UAE's top insurers in seconds. Compare, choose and buy instantly, all in one place. Over 200,000 policyholders already trust us with a 4.8-star rating. Join them today. Insurancemarket.ae, where insurance gets smarter. Insurancemarket.ae.
Designed with precision, crafted for those who demand the extraordinary. B&W Developments, a legacy of innovation and excellence.
In 4. Good start by Sri Lanka. This partnership is really helping the cause.
Smack on the helmet. We'll have to come and have a look at him and see the physio running and sprinting in, because that was really a hard hit on his helmet. We'll take a short break.
Standard of procedure now.
कहते हैं दम बिरयानी की चिकनाई निकालने में दम निकल जाता है,
बार बार घिसना जो पड़ता है।
ट्राई फेरी।
मतलब नो घिस घिस।
नो घिस घिस। फेरी निकाले देती चिकनाई नेक्स्ट लीडिंग ब्रांड से फास्टर। Good?
Very good.
Very 3x stronger grease cutting.
Where silhouettes dance with sunlight and elegance gives nodding rows, budding gestures. On the island where tides meet trend, high-end fashion that isn't worn but lived. Every corner a canvas, every moment a muse. Fashion TV and housing at B&W.
This is Mahi. She's a master of bargaining. She invented the pay none, get one deal. The doctor said, twins. She said, make it 3. But when she shops at Amazon, she doesn't need to bargain. Shop where great bargainers shop. Amazon. Price is so good, you don't need to bargain.
Imagine the starter. They got the wicket early on, India, but Sri Lanka recovered well. Required run rate is just under 11. A lot of support for India here before the big one on Sunday.
She loves both India and Dubai. She's the perfect scenario at the moment in Dubai, watching India bat. A play, rather. Slow break and heaved on the leg side. That's going to be 4.
What a shot! After got hit just a ball before, and then the next ball obviously got a variation. He picked up. The line wasn't right. It was middle leg. He picked up beautifully towards square leg. Let's have a look at the shot with the full face of the bat. Good follow through, and fourth boundary for Nishanka, who's on 34 of just 16.
I think everyone has watched him know how brilliant he is. The player, top of the order. Goes again. And that one goes all the way too. Brings up the 50 for Sri Lanka.
Under pressure here, what a shot. 4 and a 6. 10 from the over. And that too got hit on the first ball on his helmet. Brilliant comeback. Required run rate under 10 now. 40 of 17 Nishanka. The strike rate is 235.
The 69 meters that hit, it's the shortest side that we have today. But you can see Harshit Rana is struggling. He was advised to keep it close to the body and in the stump. So first over was room on the offside. The second over, he's just got trapped into this. So Nisanka's kind of dusty and stroke play that he has. Anything angled in is just disappearing on the leg side.
Very impressive, I must say. Nishanka and Pereira is supporting him well. Rana went for 22. $55 now, 1 wicket down. Good start this. They lost a wicket in the first over. They recovered really well. This partnership between these two, 48 of 24 deliveries only. The previous delivery was quite sharp, 145 kilometers an hour from Harshit Rana. He's sharp, Sanjay. 147 this delivery. He's sprinting in, running in. It's good cricket, fun. Everybody's loving it here at the ground. The International Stadium.
It's a small figure, Pathum Nisanka, and we've seen a lot of shots of the front foot. But one sign that he's such an exceptional player, it's a sign you look for in all batters, who are good off the front foot and off the short ball as well. And there he goes again. That's another terrific shot. It's moved on to 46 of 19 deliveries, and this partnership 54 of just 26. Surya Kumar Yadav has to smile in almost resignation and admiration too.
He probably was expecting the slow ball. Here we go. Charge towards mid-wicket. 16 runs on the over. What a shot. What an innings from this talented individual. And even the skipper, Surya Kumar Yadav, is impressed.
He's struggling. Harshit Rana is getting all kinds of advice and support at the moment. The captain in a long chat with him, they're wondering about the line he should be bowling, but it's really Pathum Nisanka's sensational talent that is on display here. Got a feel for the bowler. 16 runs, last ball. It stays on 46 and Sri Lanka 61 for 1.
धुली हुई शर्ट पे भी कफ कॉलर अंडरआर्म के दाग हेलो ये दाग वीडियो बदलने से नहीं पाउडर बदलने से जाएंगे ये कहाँ निकलता है टाइड से ये भी निकलता है क्योंकि नया टाइड ट्रिपल पावर आपको दे 3 गुना बेहतर सफाई और चमक और दे अंदर से क्लीन You know how I look and how I speak, but do you know how I smell? Denver, the scent of my success.
Every ball matters. Every trade counts too. Trade with focus. Trade with discipline. Stonefort Securities, your gateway to global trading markets. Trading is risky. Be responsible.
Smaller targets. It had a lot to do with the way they batted than the surface, but today we're seeing a great start from Sri Lanka. Can they keep that up? That obviously is the big question.
Interesting decision. Akshar Patel will take the ball in the 6th over. That too against Pereira, who's a left-hander.
Well, I think Wasim is come in only for Pathum Nisanka, the right-hander. They'll have to manage Kushal Pereira at the moment. Got a couple of fielders for that lofted shot on the leg side, on the boundary. Oh, it's got through. It's got through. Harshit Rana in the spotlight.
Not getting a break. It's a good effort in the end, but in vain. So 65 now. This partnership is worth 58. Look at this. That was the idea there. That's where the fielder were. Square leg on the boundary. Cow corner. He will reach there and then he missed the ball in the end.
Big one. getting close to it. And seems like it might be just one bounce over the boundary. Doing well, Kushal Pereira, because he's putting pressure on Akshar Patel, who's primarily there for the right-hander.
Yeah, 8 runs from 3 deliveries. Picked up the gap beautifully. The idea was to go for maximum. He didn't middle the ball, but played it in the gap. So yeah, he's on 22 now. Runs from both ends.
Three balls remaining in this power play. Field restriction. And finally, they have the right-hander on strike.
Playing some fearless cricket, Sri Lankans. They have nothing to lose. They're out of the tournament anyway, but they're enjoying it out there, especially this boy, Nishanka.
Finds the fielder. He'll get a single though. Oh, almost got overthrows as well as a bonus. Out of cramps, I guess. Last ball of the power play, and it's the left-hander back on strike, same field. Somebody for the sweep to the left of the square leg umpire on the boundary, and a mid-wicket as well. I think they're done with the power play. They want to intact for the next phase of this one.
नए हेड एंड शोल्डर्स मैक्स फोम के साथ रोहित को मिल गया डैंड्रफ का असली सॉल्यूशन। इसका फॉर्मूला बाकी शैम्पू से और डीप जाके डैंड्रफ पैदा करने वाली फंगस को जड़ से खत्म करता है ताकि वो वापस ना आए। सी यू नेवर डैंड्रफ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स के साथ। 5,000 dirhams to Navin Bhaiya in Noida. Navin Bhaiya, Noida!
Kochi, Andheri! We do anything to get you Google rates. Aspora.
.72 in the power play. Now the main man, Kuldeep Yadav, the highest wicket taker in this DP World Asia Cup. 12 wickets with economy rate of 5.6.
Now this is going to be the real test of these batters in also Pathum Nissanka. Whether they can go at the same pace, maybe not 12 runs and over, but keep that tempo going with Kuldeep in the attack.
Find out soon, Sanjay, if they can read Kuldeep Yadav from the hand, because the short selection will tell us.
Short break, I think concussion protocol again. He was trying to go for the reverse lap sweep. That's the glove and then onto the grill. We had 2 instances of the physio coming out this occasion as well as Kuldeep Yadav, India's trump card, highest wicket taker in this tournament. Kushal Pereira.
और फुटबॉल बंद नहीं किया हमने। बारह बजे हो तो खत्म हो गई 10:58 होते जाएगा। मैं 10:58 नहीं होता। कहाँ चलता सीरियस तो नहीं होता।
Lanka batting up. 47. Moves on to 48.
The required rate is only 9.34. So they are actually ahead of the game, the Sri Lankans. 123 required from 79 with 9 wickets in hand. 2 set batters on the crease. This partnership is now building up 73. Sri Lankan fans are there to support their team. They're enjoying every bit of it. Look at that 5-point wicket.
And you remembered exactly how many wickets he's got, right? Kuldeep Waz?
Yes, I was telling you that he's got 12 wickets already, so I'm so much in the game. Sanjay,
Especially when it comes to bowling. 81 for 1.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Lighting conditions here in Dubai.
Just an amazing atmosphere. The ground itself, the happy place in Dubai. Asia Cup final is happening day after. Dream come true. India versus Pakistan. For so many years. Varun Chakravarti, 37 wickets. Look at that average, and economy rate is also fabulous. 5 for 17 is best. Another mystery bowler.
And he's been in tremendous form. And now Patum Nissan can't strike.
Oh.
Can see the effect of being close to 50 on Patum Nissanka. He's thinking singles now. And so often we see a milestone like this just affect the batter a little. It's a big innings, big stage match, so he wants to get to that 50 and suddenly he's changed his approach in the last 1 over, 1 and half over, but he's looking more for singles. It's the fielding side an opportunity. Another single finds the fielder in the deep, moves on to 49. You're right about the atmosphere. I don't think we've seen such a crowd at Dubai in the last many days. in good crowds, but this is something else today.
I think cricket
एक घंटा चलेगा, एक घंटा लास्ट ओवर ज्यादा था.
has been exceptional as well. India scoring 200 plus. In reply, Sri Lanka 83 for 1 in just 7.3 overs.
Was Let's go for it. And he finds the gap again.
परेरा ही है.
लाल कम तीखा दलाल खाना बने कमाल.
कहते हैं दम बिरयानी की चिकनाई निकालने में दम निकल जाता है,
बार बार घिसना जो पड़ता है.
ट्राई फेरी.
मतलब नो घिस घिस.
नो घिस घिस. फेरी निकाले जितनी चिकनाई नेक्स्ट लीडिंग ब्रांड से फास्टर. गुड.
Very good.
फेरी 3x stronger grease cutting.
Kuldeep continuing. This is a good test for India. It's a cracking start by Sri Lanka. First time a team apart from India has won past 17 power play. Sanka just showing his talent and skill in this innings. Big 50s in this Asia Cup.
Yes, this is a terrific opening. They're scoring at more than almost 11 runs and over. Sanka getting his 18th half century in the T20 format, and as you said, third in the current Asia Cup.
Kushal Pereira has played his part as well, 38 from 22. Should get two. This is a crucial period. There's middle overs. The field spread out. The emphasis should be not on just the big hits. These ones and twos will count as well. Ideally, from Sri Lanka's point of view, they want a boundary every over, and then be between the wickets. So you get those 8, 9 runs and over. That's bowled handsomely for 6. That went flat. Struck extremely hard.
Well, just like we saw that man on the monitor clapping, he used to play shots like that, and Kusal Pereira has hammered it. This is, just look at that, this is hammered. It was halfway down the pitch, and maybe Kuldeep a little bit concerned that he might come down the pitch and smack him for a 6, but instead he's bowled it halfway down and it's gone for a 6 anyway.
He's got a bit of Sanat in him when he plays some shots. A diminutive left-hander, but does pack a punch. It's terrific stroke play. And pulled away again into the gap for 4. The 100 comes up for Sri Lanka. And they're going like a fast train at the moment.
Yes, the partnership 95 now of just 50 deliveries. Kusal Pereira also getting to a half century. Sanka got his half century in the previous over. And now Kusal Pereira controlling this one. He was not looking to hit it in the air.
like the previous one. A superb partnership.
Fabulous. One striking at 188, the other at 200. It's his 16th 50 in T20 cricket. It's fourth against India. What entertainment for the crowd. It's a big crowd here today.
कप्तान सूर्य
That's sensible, smart cricket. 14 runs coming off that over, 103 for 1.
GWM, go with more.
94 for 3 India were they, 103 for 1. They got off to a great start. They're up with the run rate. They brought that required run rate, which was at the start of the innings at 10. It's come to 909.
बिल्कुल लगे पूरी डाली थी अच्छी यहाँ पहला कुछ
Think about this partnership is they've hardly
पाई जाती
had dot
वो
balls.
बढ़िया गाड़ू पाई जाते
Only 12 dot balls so far.
तैयार
Just tells you how they have dominated this Indian bowling attack.
That's good running. Very good running. Sri Lanka saving their best for the last. They've been very busy today, just 12 dot balls. Abhishek Sharma just leaving the field. Oh, that shot in the air. He's not timed. It's a dead ball signal. I don't know. I wonder why.
Yes, I think because Abhishek Sharma was not off the field, and maybe that is the reason even before the ball was bowled, the umpire signaled it. Nice shot that. It has to be because Abhishek Sharma was not off the ground, and that is the reason why the umpire might have called it. Whatever. 6 runs, it would have been 6 more runs, and would have been a century partnership.
Yes, the third umpire confirming that's exactly the reason why dead ball was signaled. Swings, will land safely, and the 100 partnership comes up, and in such quick time, 101 of just 54.
And they're scoring at almost 12 runs an over, 11.37, the scoring rate. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent. The shot making speed clean, powerful, and into the crowd. Very, very entertaining batting this.
That's straight, clean, and 6. So the pressure being kept on the spinners. 89 needed from 61. They're doing it in style here, Sri Lanka.
Yeah, indeed. Tough. Good, clean connection. And it's gone straight over long on. That's a massive hit again. These are not sixes which are just going over the boundary rope. They're going into the crowd.
So 11 of the over, 10 gone, 114 for 1, and drinks coming on to the field.
मैं गोवा ट्रिप मुझे नहीं अपने पापा को बताओ
क्लाइंट को बोलो आई कैन नॉट अलाउ दिस
मिल गई परमिशन
ये बहुत टेस्टी बना है
सुनो ना प्रिया के गोवा ट्रिप
जाओ मैंने कब बना गया
एवरेस्ट गरम मसाला टेस्ट में बेस्ट मामी और एवरेस्ट
The new croissant pizza. It's our flakiest bite ever. Is this your nightmare? You ever have a nightmare that follows you? Not just when you're sleeping, when you're awake. And the nightmare. Stay tuned with Gillette.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your vacation guide. Your suitcases are fully packed. Settle in with your fellow passengers. This will be a long journey with an unexpected turn.
You will arrive at your destination in 50 minutes.
Things may seem unfamiliar at first, and you would have to make your way through the local crowd. After this stressful day, all that remains is for you to sit back and consider doing it all again tomorrow. Your place in nature, closer than you imagine. Shoba Sinia Island.
क्या कर रही
रेस्टोरेंट से शाही पनीर ऑर्डर कर रही हूँ
घर में रणवीर ब्रार
रेस्टोरेंट का टेस्ट घर में
चैलेंज एक्सेप्टेड का शाही पनीर मसाला
ये तो रेस्टोरेंट से भी टेस्टी है
शाही पनीर मसाला फ्रॉम एवरेस्ट
धुली हुई शर्ट पे भी कफ कॉलर अंडरआर्म के दाग ओ हेलो ये दाग वीडियो बदलने से नहीं पाउडर बदलने से जाएंगे ये कहाँ निकलता है टाइट से ये भी निकलता है
क्योंकि नया टाइड ट्रिपल पावर आपको दे 3 गुना बेहतर सफाई और चमक
और दे अंदर से क्लीन
Is this your nightmare? You ever have a nightmare that follows you? Not just when you're sleeping, when you're awake. And the nightmare. Stay tuned with Gillette.
थैंक यू राहुल भाई थैंक यू
Scrub it. Soak it. Stain remover, add it. It'll be gone almost.
Almost? मुझे all gone चाहिए.
Only new Ariel Platinum Clean has 10 times stain removers that clean the toughest stains
In one wash. No extra steps.
Zombie spray!
हाँ भाई सब
Here they are, new Skechers Aeroburst, the first running shoe designed with aerodynamics in mind. They're fast.
It's the slowpoke zombie.
Skechers Aeroburst, scary fast.
5,000 dirhams to Navin Bhaiya in Noida. Navin Bhaiya, Noida!
कोची अंधेरी